Hey, it's Christmas! You think I'm gonna tell a joke about Jesus? Oh no, I'll leave the blasphemy to Schmitty, don't worry. How many people we got playing? Simple question.
Gotcha.
Playing alone, huh? Okay, can you give me your name?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, let's see what episodes we got here.
Which episode you want to play?
Love, crime and punishment, toward humor, Middle Ages, birthday. I think I'm going with birthday.
30 seconds. Okay, your buzzer is the letter B, as in the beautiful belle of the ball. 20 seconds. All right, listen up. Take notes. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that? See you on the flip side.
Oh, yeah. We don't talk about that.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Oh, goody. It's time to play the birthday episode. Thrilling. Just so I can be reminded how nobody remembered my last birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor
I'm talking to you,
Schmitty.
too. Apparently, August 8th is impossible for people to remember. But hey, you know what? I could
August
care
8th.
less. I'm not going to obsess about it. In fact, this is the last time I'll mention it.
Sure.
Category, please.
So remember, folks, for future reference, it is
The
8/8
category? Sugar and
is Schmitty's
shortening.
birthday.
The spoils of battle. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, did you ever have one of those birthday parties where all your friends show up and then they start arguing over who gets the frosting roses on the cake? Well, say the squabble grew into a war of the frosting roses. Considering what the original War of the Roses was fought over, what would be the best shape for the cake? A dozen roses, England, a crucifix, or Helen of Troy?
I think it was England.
The War of the Roses was fought to determine who would be King of England. If only somebody had called England as their own first. You know, by spitting on it.
Oh, you just started a war with that.
All right, I need a category.
Question alert. Question alert.
Well, what do we have here? It's no big deal. Really. You get it right, you get 2K.
Sure,
Okay,
Schmitty.
so everybody forgot my birthday. And you know what? I don't care. I'm fine with it. Really, birthdays are stupid if you think about it. Take birthday candles, for instance. Stupid little things, either made out of wax or oh, hell. What is that stuff that's extracted from animal fat to make candles? Schmaltz, wax, tallow, or cholesterol?
I think it'd be tallow.
It's used to make candles and soap. You get it from animal fat, and it's called tallow. And no, having a little animal fat on a birthday cake wouldn't have killed me. All right, pick a category. All right, give it up for a homemade card says you're not worth $2. You're looking at $3,000 on this one. Put your head between your knees because we're going down. Which birthday ritual would probably be cartoonist Rube Goldberg's favorite? Blowing out the candles, going through the spanking machine, making a wish, or getting a pinch to grow an inch?
The spanking machine, probably.
Cartoonist Rube Goldberg is best known for his drawings of silly, complex machines that performed simple tasks, so he'd probably be a big fan of the spanking machine. I remember the spanking machine. It was pretty complex. There was this candle that burned through a rope which made a bag of sand fall that then sent this alarm clock flying. Meanwhile, my mom was spanking me the whole time. Throw me a category. Let's take a look at playing with myself. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. All right, give me your best shot. Since it can be a one-player game, which of these games did I play by myself on my birthday? Mastermind, Perfection, Connect 4, or Trouble? My good friend Perfection. You know, the game where the buzzer goes off and all the little pieces go flying off into different directions. Just like my life.
Yeah.
And you know something? It was perfect. The game and my birthday. So who needs you?
Sure, Schmitty,
Time to pick a
sure.
category. All right, flesh, butt, spits, I'm poor.
Gibberish question.
It's time for a Flip for Dish Mess Fun.
Grab hold of this gibberish category. Mother Nature's got her temper on. $5,000 sounds like a good place to start off this gibberish question. Now here's the deal. The more time you take, the less cash you get. Okay, see if maybe you can tell me what this rhymes with, because apparently nobody else around here seems to be able to remember what it sounds like. Crappy Earth Day? Pity. Now, and I guess you should ignore... Go for it. Type in
Your
your
birthday
answer.
is about to get a whole lot worse, dude.
Oh, great, great. Here we go. Typing in the swear words. This is always fun. Hey, Sandy, come here. Sandy, take a look at this fucking moron.
What's up, Schmitty? Holy shit! Who the wrote
This soul.
Did you encourage this? I bet you did.
I didn't. No fucking way. I swear to God.
I want this off the screen immediately.
Hey, can I with their score too?
Sure, why the not?
Hey, Sandy,
Yeah, Schmitty?
can I with their score even more?
Yeah.
Hey, Sandy,
Yeah, Schmitty?
wasn't this the fucking jerk who gave you all that shit at the beginning of the show?
Oh, when they were signing in? Well, I'm not sure, but probably from the looks of them.
Yeah, well, hey, what do you say we with their name too then?
Ah, that's excellent. Bet they don't think typing is quite as funny now, huh?
All right, that's enough around.
I hear you. Back to work. Hey, and you, watch your mouth this time.
You have no idea how that feels. Not one person in the office, not one freaking email to say, Crappy Earth Day, pity. But that's okay.
We're tired
You
of
got the
hearing
rest of the
about
year
it,
to
dude.
remember
That's
how
why
important I am
I
to
had
you.
to wake you up.
Who's laughing? Stop laughing. Give me a category. Coming at you, I miss nostalgia. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Well, I just can't figure why nobody came to my birthday party. I had this really kickin' 80s revival theme going. I had Mozart's Marriage of Figaro on the stereo. I wore a powdered wig and knee breeches, and on the coffee table was William Blake's Songs of Innocence. Which 80s was I reviving? The 1680s, 1780s, 1880s, or 1980s? That feels good, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, back in the 1780s, you get yourself a good wig, listen to a little Mozart, maybe read a little Blake. You are totally the second base, man. All right, I need a category. May I introduce? I'll provide my own gold chain. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. Oh man, hey, look at that. Looks like I just passed a birthstone. Given my August birthday, which, my God, which birthstone did I just pass? An agonizing amethyst, a painful peridot, a torturous topaz.
I'm
or a
lucky enough to
sharp
remember my
sapphire.
own birthday stone, and you know what? I don't really remember it, so I am sure as heck I'm guessing on this one.
Here's the one you didn't pick. The birthstone of August is peridot. Kidney stones, birthstones, stone Phillips. I've passed enough stones through my urethra to start a discount jewelry store. Category, please. For your enjoyment, pound this in your cake hole. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Okay, well, fortunately for me, I had the forethought to make my own birthday cake. Unfortunately, I must have forgotten an ingredient because it doesn't quite look right. So, if you know the ingredient I missed, buzz in and type it in, and maybe I can add it now. So, here's what I wrote down. Pound cake, sugar, butter, eggs, a little salt, a little vanilla, etc. Such a moron! What did I forget? Come on.
You forgot the use food. Oh.
Hey, thanks for nothing. Guess I'll have to actually open up the cookbook. Ow, flour. Jeez, don't I feel like a dork? So, does anybody want a piece of really, really sweet omelet with candles on it? All right, pick a category. Open wide and get ready for Mike the Mechanic. Not Mike and the Mechanics. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, check it out. It's my mechanic, Mike. How you doing, man?
Hey, Schmitty, I got those spark plugs replaced.
I don't suppose you'd rather give me a birthday present.
Oh, well, then maybe you might like completing the following analogy.
Oh, sure.
Number of sparklers on a cake is to number of years, as number of spark plugs is to what? Number of exhaust pipes, number of fuses, number of windows, or number of pistons?
I believe it would be pistons.
There's one sparkler on the cake for every year, and usually there's one spark plug for every piston. So that's $300 you owe me.
$300.
And no checks, the last one bounced. Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks. Time to pick a category. Hey, smart move, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is more wrinkles than a raisin. Okay, in just a moment, I'm going to read off 7 items, and I would love for you to tell me if each one is older than me or younger than me. Yep, as each item comes up, if
Oh,
it's been in this
Lord.
world longer than I have, press 1. If I've been around longer than it has, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip it. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and $1,000 is taken away for each incorrect answer. And, of course, any you don't get to. All right, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. Let the games begin. Bob Hope, older or younger than yours?
Older.
Britney Spears.
Younger.
The Cotton Gin.
Older.
The Olsen Twins.
Younger.
This pimple on my chin.
Younger.
My father who didn't bother sending a card.
Older.
One more. The Hills.
Older.
That's all she wrote. Yeah, way to go, Professor. Let's see your new score. Yeah, revel in it, my friend, because that might be the last of it. Let's get on with the game. Give me a category. For your viewing pleasure, warning, may contain algebra. Sit up straight. This one's going to be worth $6,000. Okay, I got a confession to make. I've been lying about my age. Yeah, it's true. I've been 25 now for, well, let's just say a few years. Anyway, here's my question.
Sure.
Say you wanted to use, I don't know, an algebraic equation to show my real age. If n represents the number of years past 25 that I am, and r represents my real age, which equation would tell my age? Equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, or equation number 4? You didn't really expect me to try and read all that stuff, did you? If I say I'm 25 and n stands for the number of years I've been lying about that, then 25 plus n equals r, my real age.
Oh, yeah.
See, now look at that. You probably thought you'd never have to use that stuff again, didn't you? Throw me a category. And our special guest tonight, Betty Crocker, is a complicated woman. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. One question coming right up. Suppose the 5 layers of my imaginary rich chocolate cake correspond to the 5 stages of grief. Which of the following will I not have to wash down with milk? My succulent anger, my delectable denial, my luscious vengeance, or my moist depression?
There is no vengeance in the 5 stages of grief.
Vengeance is not one of the 5 stages of grief. Oh, but it's definitely the icing on my imaginary cake. Yeah, you'd be surprised to find out just how much damage these plastic knives can inflict.
Well,
Category, please. This category is known as blindfold plus heavy stick equals fun. You want 6,000 bucks? Give me your right answer. And now, your question. If the piñata at the party I didn't have was filled with Mexico's largest and most valuable export, what party favor would the guests, who weren't there, get when they broke it open? Crude oil, illegal drugs, silver, or manufactured clothing?
I think it's oil.
Madre de Dios!
Yep, crude oil is Mexico's largest and most valuable export. All right, pick a category. Here we have Spankin', the newborn nation. This one can get you $6,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. Suppose the United States was born the same way children are born. Because it was issued after July 4th, 1776, which of these documents would be contained in the United States after birth? The Magna Carta, the Articles of Confederation, the Code of Hammurabi, or the Mayflower Compact?
I think the articles.
The Articles of Confederation were drafted in 1777 and ratified in, round about 1781.
The said states hereby severally enter into a firm league of endship. Endship? Oh, excuse me, there's a piece of placenta in the way. That's friendship.
Gotcha.
You're about to embark upon the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words that match. 2,000 bucks if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard. Just remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's got to be a match that fits this clue. This is the day I'm finally allowed to... the mind reels with possibilities, eh?
Yeah, you can probably see those movies that nobody creates. You can vote. You can drink weekly. You can get elected president. You can join AARP. You could retire. You can get shouted out by Willard Scott. Of course, he's dead and they don't do that anymore.
Whoa, you jacked that attack! Let's see how you jacked up your final score! That's the game! Damn, think about it, player. If you'd have gotten just one or two more questions right, I could still tell you that you stink, but you wouldn't have to agree with me. Oh, and while I'm pouring salt in the wound...
Make this one a favorite episode by pressing F. And if you want to play another game, just let me know.
All right, this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack, Louder, Faster, Funnier Birthday. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. Spread the word. And we'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming as that arcade is now closed.